Good afternoon, everybody. Here we are at Pidcock BMW. A few things have changed since our last podcast. The monsoon season's relented for a couple of weeks, and you might notice that on my right here, we haven't got Neil, we've got Tom. Neil's moved over to the dark side. I don't know if you watch our Triumph podcasts, but he was on there yesterday. And we've got Tom, who's come back from the world of cars.
Aye, yes. So yeah, very glad to be back. It's nice to see what's changed as well since I've been away, and there's a lot sort of coming up. It's very exciting. So yeah, it's an exciting time to be back, and it's good to be here to see some new faces, old faces. Yeah, it's nice to
and
nice
a lot
to be
of
back.
new models as well.
Yes, there's quite a few new models
yeah.
and updates as well.
Yeah.
There's quite a lot changing there.
Yeah. So we're coming to the half year end. So the end of June will be the end of quarter two, and as we all know, manufacturers' offers tend to change over at quarter end. So, what have we got currently that might end at the end of this quarter?
We've got there's a dealer support scheme, which is a £500 extra part exchange allowance on your Part X. So if you contact us via the phone or email with your bike details, we'll probably have to come back to you to get the full details. We'll then get your bike valued. And on top of that value, there's a £500 extra allowance from BMW, which would be on the retail price of new bikes, but it does exclude the S1000R, the M1000RR, if you're very lucky to be able to have one, or the new RT, but it covers everything else. So yeah, basically give us a shout, let's value your bike, and you'll get an extra deal on it, which you weren't thinking about. So it just makes everything that bit more affordable. It does end of the month, so you'll need to be quick on that one.
Okay, and we've also got, there are a few sort of finance support deals. And
there's finance deals. They may continue, they may not. They usually have a tweak with them at the end of each quarter. The little 310s are on 0% finance at the moment, which makes them a very attractive deal.
And that's the new model as well, isn't it?
On the new R and the new GS with the new lights and all the fancy new colours. Also on the F750 and 850s, they're on a low rate finance deal, which is 5.9%. Again, so it makes it a very attractive package. Was very recently had a lovely lady, I transferred her from her old bike to a new one. It's actually cost her less for a new one. So that was all very good.
We'd all have a bit of that.
Yeah,
some cracking deals, but you need to be getting your finger out because they're not long away now.
The other issue that we've had, it's sort of worldwide issue, isn't it, is supply.
Oh, stock supply.
Yeah, stock supply.
Yeah.
Have you, this is something, was that an issue in car world as well?
I think it's an issue for everybody. There's been talking to the shop there, even trucks.
Really?
Scan your trucks. Yeah, you can't get those either now. So it's tough. But yeah, it is. The knock-on effect of such comes down.
Anything with electronics, basically, whether it be we always think automotive, but fridges, freezers, phones, computers, there's an issue because of microchips. Right. And you might have a car, a truck, 99% built, but if you've got that little microchip you can put in to make it all work, it ain't going anywhere.
So technical these days, aren't they?
So
yeah. One of the advantages that we had with Brexit was that BMW did get a lot of stock into this country just in case there was a no-deal Brexit, but which means there is quite a lot of stock on the ground, but you might not have to be quite as fussy with the specifications available.
It's a scenario where customers, obviously the ideal situation is you go on the BMW configurator, build your bike exactly to you want it because it's your dream purchase. However, we're saying at the moment you may need to be a little bit flexible on that if you want the bike in the near future. If you're prepared to be a bit flexible, then there's a likelihood we will be able to find you the bike you're after. If you're not, and you're very specific about your needs, it can potentially mean it needs to be a factory order, which should be 8 to 12 weeks, but with my hand on my heart, I can't guarantee that will be the case.
So that could be end of the season.
Yeah,
basically.
Absolutely.
So if you're a little bit flexible, there is availability, but obviously, that's diminishing.
By the day.
Yeah. So the quicker you get in, the more likely you are to get something close to what you want. Right, so I think...
Your brain's gone.
Suffered brain phase. It's an age thing, yeah. So one of the things you can do is get down here and demonstrate a bike. We've got a great opportunity for that coming up soon.
Yeah, 3rd of July, isn't it? Saturday, I think.
Yeah, Saturday, 3rd of July.
We're running an event with BMW where pretty much all the fleet will be available for test rides. You will have to go online to book it because it's been run by BMW themselves in terms of the diary.
A link up there somewhere.
So there'll be a link in our site and also within this podcast. So just get on there and get it booked. And we'll see you on the day, hopefully with a big smiling face and a big empty wallet.
No, bring it full.
Well, yes.
So, so there'll be the full fleet there. BMW will be organising all those ride outs. So, and hopefully during the summer, while we've got a bit of decent weather, we might be trying to arrange some other events on site. So keep your eye out for those. They'll be on our website on www.pidcock.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the newsletter, then you'll hear about everything first. Subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. Need a few more followers on there, and followers on the Facebook page, obviously. And what's the number that people need to ring to talk to you guys?
015-946-2233.
Excellent. See, that's a new boy. Product
Extension
knowledge.
208. That's me.
All right, and we'll put another one of these out shortly, and hopefully see you down at the store.